What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. And I just want to thank you guys so much for the last video. Some of you guys commented, and yes, you're welcome for the help. I just want to say thank you for the support of the video. Currently, we have 165 views, so that's pretty nice. But yeah. So I was really just scrolling through Onikami Legacy, videos, TikToks, whatever, and I came across a lot of questions saying how do I become hybrid. And since I am a hybrid, um, I thought, why not tell you guys how to become one? Alright, so that's what I will be doing for today's video. So, first thing you want to know is, let me actually get to my browser here. You need to be a certain rank. So what rank we have to be? Well, it's pretty simple. Ranking up in game. So we used this last time when I recorded, and you have to be a Tsushino, or whatever it's called, to become a hybrid. Now there are two things you need to know before becoming a hybrid. Number one, the requirements are heavy, so make sure you have a lot of money on you, and make sure you have at least 400 kills ish. 400 kills ish. So, number one, as a slayer, you can only become a hybrid as a slayer since you have to drink demon blood, and demons are already, common sense. But first, you need to be a Tishone, or whatever, which means 220 kills, which really isn't that much. It sounds like a lot, but it's really not. Next, you have to have a demon grade above joy. It could be, or Hoi, whatever. It could be this grade, or it could be anything above. So from joy to lower moon is good. They can give you blood. Okay, now once you know that, you know that. Okay, cool. So what else do you need to know? Okay, I'm gonna give you all requirements first because there really aren't big requirements, but there are things you want to know before getting this. So, thing number one that you want to know is you must have your breathing maxed out. Most breathings really only go to about 165, 195 kills, so you should be fine. So just make sure you do have your breathing maxed out and you have all the moves. Next is your breathing. You want to have your breathing also maxed out, and I'll be showing you guys where to go. Just follow from where I came from to max breathing. I did show this in the last video, so you got to remember. Just follow the path that I showed you guys last video. But you pretty much want to head to the butterfly mansion, and in the butterfly mansion there will be gourds, and in those gourds there will be, with those gourds you can max your breathing. Let me show you guys how to do it here real quick. So we'll do this right here. Just buy any gourd you want. So let's do this one, small gourd. You breathe in, you exhale. Then, well, of course I have max, so it's gonna break really easily, but it won't break that easily. And you have to do that. You have to do all those gourds from smallest. Let me actually show you guys. From smallest to biggest in order. This takes usually about 2 hours, maybe 3. But really isn't that long. So once you have your gourds maxed out and your breathing maxed out, the next step you want to have is, next you want to have is red nichirin blade. Now, why would you want the red nichirin blade? Well, there's a couple things that you would want to know. Red nichirin blade is really OP, and because hybrids can also have demon range and Slayer Mark, it is really overpowered when it comes to PvP based, just PvP in general. It's also really good for PvE, so I'd definitely recommend getting Red Nichirin. So where is Red Nichirin? Red Nichirin, pretty much from spawn, you want to head to this village over here. If you know where the village was, I'm sure I should have. Actually, yeah, let me just show you guys where it is. So it's really just across this bridge, not too far away. You should easily walk in distance, but you want to go over here, and then this big center tower right here, and over here should be a guy with a red question mark. Click on him. The quest will be, I think, 10 Gyutaro bosses killed and 100 demons. So it's pretty difficult, more difficult than the demon rage quest. So that's definitely more difficult, but it's really worth it. Trust me. Red Nichirin is a really good asset when it comes to PvP, so I definitely recommend Red Nichirin. Alright, so after you have your max breathing, max gourds, and Red Nichirin blade, you are almost set. Now, what I mean by you're almost set is because there's a couple more requirements that you might want to know. Of course, you want to have a breathing that fits your style. Now, what I mean by that is a breathing that matches your PvP and matches the way you play. For example, if you're more of an aggressive player, you would want to go with more of aggressive breathing. Everything will be linked in the description, the Trello, and the Discord, so you can find out more information about the breathing. But we're gonna ignore that for now. But I'm just saying, make sure you know what breathing you want before becoming a hybrid. Alright, cool. So one thing I must mention before really getting into anything, there's something I must mention, which is there's only a 50% chance to get it, so don't expect to get it immediately. It took me about just 37 tries to get it. I know, definitely not 50%, but it took me about that long to get it, so I'm definitely not expecting getting it immediately. I'd expect maybe 10 tries, but if you're lucky, you'll get it really quickly. So, you have your blood, you get knocked, you don't become a demon. That's fine. There's one way to fix it. Number one, you need 6.5k dollars. Understood? Remember, since my other video, I think I did. I still can't remember. I haven't, I've been doing a lot of things like a couple of days. But you want to climb that big mountain. I'm not gonna climb it because it will take literally forever. But that big mountain next to the meteor trader, if I can get a good view on it, that one. Now, why would you climb this mountain? Let me explain this before I say anything else. The mountain is needed for the blue lily spiders, which are up there. They spawn from 9 a.m. to 12 a.m. in game, and you can only pick them up at 12 a.m., but they spawn at 9 a.m. in the morning. So you might want to climb that wall when it's night, and then once it's daytime, you just want to spam the flower until you are able to pick it up. Bingo. Alright, so now you have your 6.5k from grinding to Nitsu or Kichura, and you have your blue spider lily. What do you do? So, you want to from spawn, or from here, whatever, you want to go over here. I already showed you guys. I think so. I think I already showed you guys where this is, but you want to go over here. And where to find Miss Tamayo, because Miss Tamayo is the person that gives you the cure, is Beast Trainer. Get on his left, look to this edge, look forward, and you'll see this tree with a little marking. From here, you want to go from this little branch, just go straight and keep going. You're now here, just dash through here, through this room right here. Miss Tamayo. You speak to her. Blue spider lily. Buy it. You get the demon cure. Once you have your demon cure, everything will be fixed, and you're not human. The problem is you will not keep your sword, your breathing, and that's pretty much it. You won't keep your sword and your breathing, and now you'll be a human. So you have to get your nichirin again. So where's your nichirin? If you want to go check that out, it's literally in my last video. I show you how to get your nichirin, and then you need to get your breathing. So just go to the Trello, pick your breathing on your play style, and yeah. And also join the Discord. They also have a lot of suggestions there. Community is active, and they help you a lot when it comes to this type of stuff. So I'm gonna warn you guys right now. This grind is very difficult because of the fact that it's not really the quest. It's just overall luck based, where it's a 50-50, and a lot of the time you will get demon. Now I'm not saying demon's bad, but you would want hybrid in the PvP stance of things. So yes, I definitely recommend getting hybrid. And this was your hybrid guide, so if you liked it, please leave a like, subscribe, and yeah. And before I'm leaving, I will also be telling you guys the buffs of hybrid. So let's go over here to the Trello, link in the description, of course. And this is what it gives you. Pretty much you can stack your Slayer Mark and your Demon Rage, which is pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure yeah, so here you go. It's right up here. They have faster regen, demon stats, give blood, and regen health. So they pretty much, it's just a regen based thing. The regen is very good on the hybrids. So you regen a lot faster. You literally can kill anything and you will get regen. So that is very OP. But yeah, you regen a lot faster, and it's just a couple buffs here and there. But yeah, benefits on hybrid are really worth it. And the reason I recommend you getting a breathing you want beforehand is because of the fact if you get it while, it will cost you extra money. So let's go here to the Trello. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Let's say you want wind, which in my opinion is a really good breathing. As a hybrid, you would have to pay extra money. So 650 for the first move, 1,300 for the second move, and 1,885 for the last move. So that's why I'm saying you have to get it before, so you don't have to spend that much money and grind even more money. And then including if you don't get hybrid first try, you have to talk to Miss Tamayo, which is 6.5k on top of that money. So definitely get the breathing you want before you become a hybrid, because if you get it while becoming a hybrid, it will cost you tons and tons of money, which you really don't want to grind. Next thing is the gourds. Yes, you definitely want to get your gourds maxed because first of all, it is a pain in the ass to do it while also trying to grind your hybrid and your demon rage. So yes, I definitely recommend doing the gold beforehand. It doesn't take that long. Really, it takes maybe 1-2 hours, and really all you have to do is sit there, tab out while having it like a little like having it window like your top right, and just watch some YouTube, watch some movies for about an hour to 2 hours, and it's super easy. Also, you do become hybrid. There are a couple of things you want to get. First is your demon rage. Demon rage is first you will need a certain amount of kills, yes, but you definitely want your demon rage. How many amount of kills do you need? I'll show you guys right now. For demon rage, you need 7,000 kills, which you can check up here in this corner. There's a guy. Click him. It is free. Unlike the Slayers, it is free to check your stats. So make sure to use him. He's very useful. And your Slayer mark you'll unlock at 5,000 kills. And you can stack both while also red nichirin. So that is really overpowered. So I'd definitely recommend doing your demon rage quest. Demon rage quest, as I mentioned it before, is right here. This corner. So when you enter to the right, and the Slayer mark you just unlock by hitting the highest rank. But yeah. That's pretty much all you have to know about hybrid. Any more information will be in the Discord or in the Trello. If you have any video suggestions to do later or any games that I could play, please leave it in the comments. Like, subscribe, and don't forget to have an amazing day. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This was my how to get hybrid in the Onikami Legacy guide, and I hope to see you guys later. Peace.